here's a handsome and dashing leading man, Mr. Frank Butler.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. How you worried using half the night up, waiting till the morning papers came. What a moment when your face would light up to see the write-up and find your name.
Here's Frank Butler's fearless assistant, the lovely Miss Dolly Tate.
The costumes, the scenery, the makeup, the props, the audience that lifts you when you're down. The headaches, the heartaches, the backaches, the flops, the sheriff who escorts you out of town. The opening when your heart beats like a drum.
The closing when the customers don't come.
There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Everything inside just starts to shake off when your picture in the news appears. And the thrill each morning when you wake up with drops of makeup behind your ears. There's no people like show people, they don't run out of dough. Angels come from everywhere with lots of jack, and when you lose it there's no attack. Where did you get money that you don't get back? Let's go on with the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heart-stopping, knife-throwing team of Keeler and Kate.
There's no business like show business.
If you tell me it's so.
There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. There's no business like show business, like no business I know. Traveling through the country is so
Connor O'Ryan, and I would like to welcome you to the 2020 Maple Sabine Awards.
Hello, and welcome to the 2020 Maple Sabine Award.
Welcome to the 2020 Maple Sabines.
Welcome to the Maple Sabines! Welcome to the 2020 Maple Sabines!
Welcome everyone to the annual 2020 Maple Sabine Awards. I first want to address how gracious everyone was to me this year. This was a tough year for me personally, and the time away has made me reflect on what I want and what our students need. I know moving forward that we'll be stronger and more united as we tackle the unknown. Thank you for your resilience, your strength these past few months. You are our leaders now, and I look forward to our future.
Hi guys, welcome to the 2020 Maple Sabines of the West Salem High School Theater Department. I'm Connor O'Ryan, and the first award that I'm going to present is the Best On-Stage Save. So the nominees for this award are David Verharst, Maddie Williams, myself, and Victoria Beatty. The winner of this award is Victoria Beatty for her save during Bring It On, when she saved the story from a projection error.
Hey everybody, it's me, Michaela. Tonight I will be presenting the Ghost Award from here underneath my loft bed. We have three wonderful nominations for this award tonight, and those people are Connor O'Ryan, Jackson Thayer, and Victoria Beatty. Now, you all put in several stories as to why they should be nominated for this interesting award. The Ghost Award is for somebody who is most likely to forget an entrance or did forget an entrance during a show. For Connor O'Ryan, we have the story that he missed his entrance to introduce Max multiple times during Sound of Music. For Jackson Thayer, we have Sound of Music was hell because this man just couldn't get it right. And for Victoria Beatty, we have, I don't quite remember why she was laughing so hard, but she couldn't control her laughter one time and missed her entrance. Now, you all put in lots of votes for this, but the one and only winner for this category is Jackson Thayer. So congratulations, or not so congratulations, Jackson, depending on how you look at it. Thank you everyone who submitted your answers, and congratulations again, Jackson, on being the #1 ghost.
Hi everyone, I'm Isaiah Lane, and welcome to the Maple Sabines 2020 Awards. I'm going to be announcing the biggest technical oopsie award. The people nominated for this award was Ricky, Connor, and David, and the winner goes to Ricky. The reason why is because he had to hold the doors during the Frozen Junior production because the techies couldn't get the feedback under control. So congratulations, Ricky, on having the biggest technical oopsie.
Hey guys, it's me again. So the next award that I'm going to be presenting is the worst backstage mishap, or anyone who gets hurt the most backstage. I wanted to share some great responses that we had here. So someone said, running into the curtain multiple times with his bike during Sound of Music really stands out to me, but it's Isaiah. He gets hurt a lot. Another one is, Victoria accidentally hit his nose off stage, and in parentheses, Victoria herself actually added, although this was actually his chin and it was on stage during a fight scene. For Macbeth, and this man went out smiling even though he was freaking out. As well as another one is, I cannot think of a specific incident or event in particular, Isaiah tends to get injured, or something along those lines in general. So with those responses that people had, this award goes to a resounding Isaiah Lane. Hey guys, it's me one more time to present one last award, which is the Tearjerker Award, or who cries the most during our after shows. I have a lot of memories myself of a lot of people being pretty emotional after shows, which is normal. It's a pretty emotional time, you know. So the nominees for this award are Jaden Miller, Maddie Britling, Michaela Whiteley, and Tyler Wilson. The winner of this award this year is Jaden Miller.
Hello everybody and welcome to Student Nominated Awards. Woo! I'm going to try to be fast. I got a golden envelope trying to make it official, but I want a sparkly one, but we will do with what we get. So, the first award I get to announce is Best Shorts. We probably know who's going to get this because it's kind of obvious and no one else wears shorts year round, but this is someone who's involved in almost every aspect of our program. They've directed, they've played some really funny roles. Oil Typhoon's my personal favorite. They've been involved in the board. They've done props. I know for a fact that they've revised my essays before. This is seriously someone who's a jack of all trades and amazing at everything they do. So, without further ado, thank you to this individual for inspiring us constantly with your creativity and out-of-the-box thinking. This award goes to... I have a drum roll. Can you do a drum roll from your house, please? Charlotte Hunter. Woo! Thank you, Charlotte. Yeah! Okay. Next award is Princeliest Nun. So this award's also really specific, so we know who it's going to. But this is someone who spent their first and last year in theater trying to make it a good environment, and just someone who's really encouraging and really willing to check in with you to make sure you're doing all right, and not just like memorizing your lines, but you're also, how are you doing emotionally? How are you doing mentally? Where's your brain at? Are you stressed? You know, and this is always someone who lights up the room that they're in. So this person also played a prince who was not sad to see that his dad was dead, and a nun in the same year. So if that's not range, I don't know what is, honestly. Without further ado, I'm going to say that before everyone. Without further ado. Drum roll, please. Ryan Ingebrigtsen! Woo! Yeah, Ryan! You're awesome! Good job! Thank you for doing all that you do! Our last award tonight is one that is near and dear to my heart. Has spent the more time in theater than at home. So this award, let me back up. Our program is exceptional, and the reason it's exceptional is not because we're all the best at what we do. No, it's actually because of all the environment that we create. The people, we are surrounded by people who are pouring into this program, whether that is a staff member, whether that is a parent who is helping their student get ready during tech week and not stressing them out by asking why they're not home all the time, whether that is a student memorizing lines between classes. The reason our program is great is because we have a great support system. So I just want to do a little moment of pause and a little applause for everyone who has poured their hearts into this program. You're awesome! And you're awesome! Yay! Thank you all for doing what you do. Another thing about this award, there were several nominations from the Google form that nominated all of tech for this award, and honestly, seriously, if anyone involved in our program has spent more time at the theater than in their home, it would be a tech student, because you all focus on, it's funny because you focus on making everyone else look great, but you are the real stars. You make sure we can be seen. Actors can be seen. You make sure the actors look their role and that it suits them. You make sure that the lighting is right for the mood. You make sure that actors can be heard, and the music. And when we mess up on stage, you're the ones that catch us. So thank you for all the tech students who rock all the time. Who wins this award? We're gonna have to drum roll to find out. Drum roll, please. Michaela Whiteley! Woo! Yeah! Michaela! Michaela is seriously an amazing individual. She puts up with our requests, processes them in her brain, and is able to make us still look amazing on stage. She's humble about what she does, even though she makes some of the most beautiful pieces I've ever seen in my life. And she still manages to be a valedictorian on top of that. So, congrats, Michaela. Congrats to everybody who won awards tonight. You were all amazing. Have a good night.
The first award is the OASSA Student of the Year, Charlotte Hunter. Congratulations. This award represents one of the most hardworking and understated of the awards because it represents the brainy side of theater. Charlotte is smart, witty, always prepared. I have to take it as a compliment that she only came to school to attend my classes and one or two others. She is one person who takes the bull by the horns and gets the job done to precision. Self-motivated and tenacious. Jax can concur. Having Charlotte as a trainer has made him one of the finest four-legged performers we have ever had. This year is kind of unprecedented in the acting awards. We have 3 actors that I have chosen to give awards to. The first is Victoria Beatty. I'm not sure if there's anything this kid can't do. Cast as a lead in her first year of theater in the role of Eurydice set the stage for her following years. Always prepared, always pushing herself, focused and driven, and one of the most honest actors on and off the stage. I don't think there has been a show in the past 4 years that Victoria has not been part of or a lead character in. Her smile and inviting personality is contagious. Victoria has been a part of our Thespian board teaching middle school students the ways of West Theater, and I couldn't be more proud to have her as the role model for what the best theater student looks like.
2, 1.
Connor O'Ryan. When I met Connor as a young student 4 years ago, he had such a talented class that I decided to do a show with freshmen. Since that time, watching Connor grow in confidence, maturity, and in his individuality has sparked change in our department. He has been the role model for incoming actors, always positive and inviting people in, and always trying to make our department a more comforting and friendly atmosphere. His skill set, trying so many versatile roles, taking the risk to sing and dance, are all admirable qualities. But there is nothing like watching Connor work with our students with disabilities. He has made me tear up numerous times watching him with his buddies. Connor, thank you for your big heart. Maddie Bretling. Into the Woods. Bring it on. The Miracle Worker, The Sound of Music, As You Like It, Hamlet, Macbeth, and more. Not to mention costumes for all those shows, including Midsummer Night's Dream. Maddie has worked over 12 shows in her 4 years, in charge of making people look and feel beautiful. Always early for calls and always willing to help others with their hair and makeup. Maddie will forever go down in my memory as having the best costumes that she wore in West Salem Theater. Whether she designed them or not. Congratulations. This next award is called the Lori Van Driel Clark Contribution to the Theater Award. This award goes to Kieran Boyles. Her growth, determination, risk-taking, and tenacity to get the job done. Kieran has succeeded in trying on so many hats over her 4 years, proving her versatility and value. She has taken stage management and business. She was an assistant stage manager, sound designer, teacher, and on-call specialist. You name it, she has done it. I'm sure she's even given makeup and hair tips to the boys backstage while miking them, and has helped with some costume and prop mishaps or quick changes backstage. Kieran, thank you for all the late nights and extra training you provided this year. Congratulations. Technical Theater Student of the Year goes to Hannah Steubenrock. Little Hannah, as Joe calls you. Artistic, sense of humor, tenacious, dedicated are just a few words to describe Hannah. Hannah's first solo design was scenery design for Into the Woods, if you can remember. She created working pieces that were not just scenery, but a piece of art. She has a vision, and she made it come true. The Sound of Music windows are just another epic piece of theater history that will not be forgotten. You have large shoes to fill, Hannah. Congratulations. This year, the Thespian of the Year award goes to Michaela Whiteley. There is so much to say about Michaela and what she has contributed over her 4 years. She has, without a doubt, held the responsibilities of the perfect thespian. Dedicated, honorable, always looking to learn and grow. Through her 4 years, Michaela has spent her time in the costume department, pushing herself and exceeding my expectations and all those of others' expectations. I just hope she exceeded her own. For the last 2 years, Michaela has held positions of secretary and tech president on our Thespian board. She brought her left brain and organized us to keep us on track, as much as she could with right brain theater students. Michaela, it's been an honor to work with you these last 4 years. I love you. And last but not least, our Papa's Volunteer Award. Every year, our students choose a member of our parent community to thank publicly for their contributions to our theater. Well, just like the actors, we have 3 parents that have been so gracious and giving with their time. We would like to honor and thank Bianca Beatty, Dove Steubenrock, and Amy Whiteley for always being there for us. From the food you have provided, the snacks, time, tickets, concessions, and raffles, to showing how much you love and care about our students. You have been a blessing to me and to our Papa's board. Thank you very much.
Hey guys, I'm sure you're all anxiously waiting to see what shows you're doing next year, so I'll try to keep this short. But I put together a little showcase of shows you're definitely not doing. So I hope if you wanted to do one of these shows, you're not disappointed, but you're highly entertained because this is my quarantine at-home version of some of these shows. So that'll be entertaining. It was really fun to put together. It was a really good last contribution to Thespian Society. So thank you guys for putting up with me all these years. And I wish you all the best of luck. I love you all. Enjoy!
But soft. What light through yonder window breaks?
Midnight
This is for you, Thespian Society.
To be. Or not to be. That is the question.
Life is rock and roll without a drummer.
Last time, let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. To say goodbye, you and I. No, sir. I want to talk about.
Miss Peretti, please spell syzygy.
S-Y-Z-Y-G-Y. Syzygy?
We have a winner!
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you!
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, my parents keep on telling me just being here is winning, although I know it isn't so.
But it's a very nice, very, very nice,
very nice beginning.
Our winner here last year, Chip Tolentino, Miss Peretti, and our youngest competitor, Logan Schwartz and Grubinier.
At the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Game, we all stand when they announce my name.
Leaf Coney Bear.
And try and keep from shaking.
A laugh, if shaking will not pass.
'Cause it's a very big, very frosty.
In the arms of the angel, fly away from here, from this dark, cold hotel room, and the endlessness that you fear. You are pulled from the wreckage of your silent reverie. You're in the arms of the angel. May you find some comfort here.
Looking back over the past 4 years, I could not be prouder of the work we did. 12 main stage productions, over 15 student written and produced one-acts, field trips, thespian events, thespian awards, honors, and nominations, our friendships, family dinners, and a lot of laughing and crying. I will miss every one of these very talented seniors in one of the most productive and successful, amazing 4 seasons we have ever had in the history of West Salem Theater.
Impossible for a plain yellow pumpkin to become a golden carriage. Impossible for a plain country bumpkin and a prince to join in marriage. And 4 white mice will never be 4 white horses. Such folderol and fiddle-dee-dee of course is impossible. But the world is full of zanies and fools who don't believe in sensible rules and won't believe what sensible people say. And because these daft and dewy-eyed dopes keep building up impossible hopes, impossible things are happening every day. Impossible, 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 the impossible.
only me beside you, still you're not alone. No one is alone, truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone.
I wish.
I know. Mother isn't here now.
Wrong things, right things.
Who knows what she'd say?
Who can say what's true?
Nothing's quite so clear now.
Do things, fight things.
Feel you've lost your way.
You decide, but
You are not alone. Believe me, no one is alone.
No one is alone. Believe me.
Truly, you move just a finger. Say the slightest word. Something's bound to linger.
I'm not freaking out, I'm really okay. I'm totally chill, or I will be someday. 'Cause I'm so near the top, but there's so many mountains to climb. There are plans to be planned, drills to be drilled, 'cause this dream that I dreamed is becoming fulfilled. And I plan to enjoy it, but right now I don't have the time. Fading on Campbell, an average teenager, almost grown. Close up on average, grades from the average life she's known. Now zoom in the lens on the rest of her friends as she stays alone, doing the work, getting it right. To be practically perfect, so I'll go above and beyond and pull through this. I can do all that I'm asking is one perfect moment in time. I'm 17, there are so many things that I can't control. If I start to freak or feel weak, I focus on just one goal. Turn down the panic, attack this routine like it owns my soul. Turn up the music so loud that it swallows us whole. And then there we are, we burn like a star. We're safe inside the world we know. Then suddenly I'm in prep for the climb, and here I go, high in the air. There is a moment just before you start to fall. Live in that one
bright. You look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, bless my homeland forever. Edelweiss, Edelweiss, every morning you greet me, small and white, clean and bright, you look happy to meet me. Blossom of snow, may you bloom and grow, bloom and grow forever.
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Do not let it grieve you. No one leaves for good. You are not alone. No one is alone. Hold him to the light now. Let him see the glow. Things will be all right now. Tell him what you know.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived a young maiden.
Careful the things
young
you
lad.
say, children
Childish
will
paper.
listen. Careful the things you do, children will see and learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to turn, to learn what to be. Careful before you say, listen to me. it and we know it. Don't need that gold to show it when we know it inside. Hey girl,
we got the people screaming just like we were dreaming. I know I'm satisfied.
hey girl, look how far we've come now. Before you couldn't stand me, now you think I'm alright, right? Hey girl, I thought you were a spoiled, rich, uptight little white bitch. Now I think you're just white. And in 20 years, it's not a big old trophy that I'll miss, but I'll always smile when I remember this. I got you to hang out with when the day's through. Got no cash, got no wheels, but I know how feeling lucky feels. Got your hand in my hand, got your back, I know you got mine too. I got you, like Pokemon and Pikachu, Ron and Hermione, baby we can freak it. I got you, like Biggie and Puffy, like Oprah and Gail, Big Bird and Snuffy. I got you, like Sam and Frodo, like Dorothy and Toto,
Notre Dame and Quasimodo, like Lucy and Ricky,
like Brad and Angelina.
Word, we be holding court like Venus and Serena.
Time goes on, I don't know how. All we have is here and now. Before you know it, high school's in the past.
High school's in the past.
Racing through our senior year. But while we're here, let's make the moment last. Make the moment last. Make the moment last. And in 20 years, it's not a shiny trophy that I'll miss, but I'll always smile when I remember this.